A very good morning to everyone. Today, we are here to discuss the most effective way to save the environment. Each of us have come up with a suggestion of what we think are the best possible way to save the environment, which are reduce the use of plastic product, reduce the use of vehicles, reduce the use of electricity, and reduce food waste. Afiq, would you like to start us off?
Yes, I would. Thank you, Ahmed. I strongly believe that the most effective way to overcome the problem to save the environment is by reducing food waste. By reducing food waste, we can reduce methane emissions and lower our carbon footprints, and also prevent pollution. Second, food waste is a major issue that's happening continually in our country. Besides, throwing away food more than we consume also is detrimental to our planet. The reason why reducing food waste will help make the world a better place, which cause good in terms of economy, environment, and social. Generally, trash is very harmful to our planet. But any food that we don't consume also is a huge factor emitting global climate change. After that, reduce food waste also can help lower pressure on land and water resource. Because of that, we must reduce food waste so that our earth is free from excessive domestic waste and greenhouse gas emission caused by food waste.
I'm sorry, Afiq, I don't agree with the point that you have just mentioned. I don't think by reduce food waste is the most effective to save the environment. In my opinion, I would say that reduce the use of vehicles that release carbon monoxide would be a better solution. The reason is carbon monoxide can pollute the environment and bring consequence, which is global warming. So, to overcome this problem, my opinion is using a public transport, for instance, bus and train. Furthermore, carbon monoxide can deplete the ozone layer and will cause the earth temperature to rise.
Excuse me, Roy, can I say something?
Please go ahead.
Thank you, Roy. In my opinion, the best way to save the environment is by reducing the use of the electricity. Many people doesn't know that there is a link between the electricity and the environment. However, most mechanisms for generating electricity release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. So in order to save our environment, we need to minimize or reducing the use of electricity. For instance, we can turn off the unused plug or use solar panel as our main energy. By this way, we can save our environment.
Sorry, Afiq. I feel that reduce the use of electricity isn't necessarily the best possible way to save the environment. I personally believe that by the best possible way to save the environment is by reducing the use of plastic product. Plastic is made using a very strong and durable material which have a lifespan of hundreds or even thousands of years if not decomposed properly. Because of the overwhelming amount of plastic in the world, most of us choose to burn the plastic, which led to air pollution caused from the release of toxic substance into the air, which cause climate change, which make our earth hotter. One of the way to reduce the use of plastic product is by bringing our own bag to shopping. By bringing our own bag to shopping, we could use it as a replacement, which helps reduce the use of plastic product. Reducing the use of plastic product is good because a kilogram of plastic being produced is 3.9 kilogram of carbon dioxide being released into the air.
That's a good idea, man. What do you say, Roy?
You have made your view very clear. I agree with you. Well, now that we all have presented all of our viewpoint, what you have to say, right? Do you think by reduce the use of plastic is the best way to save environment?
I totally agree that my opinion is the best way to save our environment.
So we all agree. By reduce plastic waste is the best way to save the environment.
Alright, so we all agree that the best possible solution to save the environment is by reducing the use of plastic product. Is there anything else anyone else want to say? If not, let's bring this discussion to the end. Thank you for everyone's contribution into this discussion.